Welcome back, sir. It's been quite a long time since you had a chance to fight, so I'm just curious, what's the feeling like to finally be preparing for a fight again?
It's great to be back. It's great to be back. A lot of things have happened. Like my focus shifted a little bit more towards my personal life. I became a father of 2 children in the last 2 years, so that was exciting. I opened up 2 new businesses. I opened up a big new gym, and I hosted a big MMA event in my home country in Germany. I had an injury on my neck. I was preparing for a fight last year, but it fell out. So I wasn't here, but I was pretty busy. But now I'm back, and it feels good.
That's interesting. So I knew you had the one fight that you were scheduled that you had to withdraw from, but that was the only one? You had kind of like willfully taken some time off to focus on these outside ventures?
Yeah, like after my last fight against Leon Edwards in London, I told the UFC that at least for half a year I will not be ready to fight because I have to take care of some other stuff. Then I started to train, then an injury happened, then I had the fight fell off, and now in March, for the last London event, the UFC tried to make a fight with Gunnar Nelson, but then the whole event got cancelled, and now I'm here.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Talk about where, I guess, your motivation is for this aspect of your life. It seems like you're setting up, the future, and that's obviously a smart thing to do, but does that take away from your desire for what you want to accomplish in fighting?
At the beginning, I thought that would be the case, but during the process, I realized how much I missed the fighting and the training and all the challenges who come with it. So, yeah, I was away, and I really started to miss it, and that gave me like the feeling, okay, I have to come back, I have to do it again, and now I'm, feeling great. The training camp was good. And it's the last fight on my contract, so everything depends on the fight on Saturday, and I hope I'll get a new contract.
Very nice. 2 years away, I mean, I guess you could have some new wrinkles in your game, right? I mean, is this a different kind of fighter than what we saw before, or should we expect to see more of, kind of the guy you already were?
Yeah, so I wasn't fighting, but I was training all the time. I have a gym, and I have a lot of fighters on my team, so I'm in the gym every day. It's my job. And a big difference now is I have a new boxing coach, a former Olympian, Polish boxing coach, and I bring him from Poland to Germany. He lived at my house for 2 years and trained with me every day, so he will definitely some improved boxing technique.
I like it. Last thing for me, talk about the matchup itself, Alex Oliveira. What do you think of him as an opponent? How do you think this fight plays out?
It's great to fight him. He was very active in the time when I wasn't fighting, and for sure he's a very exciting fighter, a cool guy, and all of his fights are always with a lot of action, and that's what I expect. A fast fight with a lot of action, but I think I'm the better fighter, and I think I will win.